Good morning, friends. Today we are going to see about a beautiful place undisturbed by the human beings and a beautiful place to visit when you like to feel calm. It is Avalanche Lake from Ooty. From Ooty you have to take a 28 kilometers to reach this beautiful lake. It is not only a lake, but you can have a jeep safari and they show you a three spots interior forest. Jeep safari is by the government, but you can find only the tribal people, that is Thodas, who are the tribes of Ooty, have this safari. They take you to the interior forest and show you three places. One is the Avalanche Lake, another is a hill, and another one is a cabbage shola where you can find the thick forest and everything look like a small cabbage. It is a undisturbed forest where you can enjoy beautiful scenery, beautiful chirping of birds, beautiful view, beautiful sunlight. Everything is beautiful you can see here. And the government has made a point in this area is the person who is working for the forest office, a lady or a male, are from Thoda's family, and the person who drive this safari all are from Thodas. To give a livelihood for them, the government has arranged this type of facility to them to enhance their living. And the person who is taking you is also very humble and kind to you, and he is patient to show you every spot. Here you can find a beautiful cabbage shola where every trees and everything is looking like a cabbage, small cabbages, and it is undisturbed. And the person says that only the tribal people move inside to the forest in order to collect honey and to hunt little animal, and no other person can be having a safari here. Only they can have, and the government has given permission to them. And they have a beautiful forest to look on. This Avalanche Lake is a big lake from where the electricity is produced, and it is the electricity provided for all the villages, and it is undisturbed, and you can enjoy if you're a forest lover and a person who is searching for peaceful mind. You will really enjoy this place. And the safari is also soundless, and the tribal person who is taking you is friendly to animals, and we saw a bison which was near to our vehicle. It did not disturb you in any sense, and you have a pure water to drink on. The rainwater can be collected. This is the best place to visit if you want to be one with nature. Ooty is a place, hill station, where usually people go to the garden, rose garden, park, lake, and boating and everything so on. This has become very common every day to day life. But when you want a different thing, you have to visit this place and enjoy yourself. It was also interesting talking to the person, Thoda, the tribe, who was our driver to this trip. Panchapandavas are known to be their god, and they are very respectful and humble to you. In Mahabharata, when Panchapandavas came and lived here, they say they are been their forefathers and they are following their descent, and they have become the god for them. Tribal people are now educated and getting jobs away from the city, but still they like to be one among with the nature and to be there in their own city. So government has made few projects based on their requirement, and still of course they have some problems too, but out of that this is a good idea of making and finding a livelihood inside the forest and in their own motherland. They enjoy being with the one with their motherland. As we all know, Ooty is a big hill station where there are more of tea estates and tea factories everywhere around. Usually, we will move on to the lake, lake roads, hills, tea counties, tea museums, and so on. But this is a unique place where you can enjoy and would have a pleasant visit. And the people around you also make it pleasant, and the area is also making you pleasant and happy. It is being one with God, one with nature, and one with beauty, and one with harmony, and you can find the silence of the nature. The silence keeps your mind and body silent, and it makes one with God. You can spend time at any place of these spectacular area. Psychology is not only about reading and listening and going to a doctor and knowing more. It is being humble and silent in yourself that makes a life balance. You can find that balance only when you in silence. So if you want that silence, one among with nature, that is easier for us to achieve. This place is the best place where you can be one with God, one with nature, one with yourself, and silence within you. You can find the silence outside and even the silence within you, and the people around you are simple and humble. How their livelihood is there. That shows how much we are praised and given by God, and still we are craving for new things and new more money and so on. When you see these nature one among them, we can feel how much we are blessed by God and that security given by God, and these things will make us to understand how blessed we are. That blessing itself will make you silent, humble, and one with all, and you will find the silence and more thankful to God and for the world which has been given to you. Thank you. Enjoy this video with silence. Thank you.